Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna go outside and shoot with the Fujifilm X-T50. I just got this 35mm lens in the mail and we're gonna shoot some wildlife. Shoot some, plants and trails and see what we can get out of this lens. I'm excited to shoot on this camera. My focal length, focal length is 35. My aperture, I'm gonna set it at 8, and I'm gonna let the ISO on auto and the shutter speed on auto. It's a bright day, so I'm not going to be worrying about the shutter speed and ISO. And I have the film simulation set at a Real Ace, and it's about 100 degrees right now, and it's really bright outside. So I got some water, but it's at my car. I'm trying to pack light, but there's some interesting plants out here, and let's see what we can get. If you can hear me breathing, I apologize. I'm trying not to get a heat stroke out here, and I do need to go to the gym more often. It's yeah. I'm filming on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It shoots in 4K, and it's not like the GoPros or the DJI action cameras. It's more like a vlogging camera, but I like the stabilization, the gimbal feature on it. And yeah, it's pretty neat. These flowers smell good. It smells like sweet nectar, honey. Check out this one. Someone spray painted this plant. Looks neat. Sometimes when you frame your subject, you don't want to take a picture of it because you know the framing is wrong. You want the composition to be pretty much right. That's why when you use your aperture, you don't want to crank it all the way to 2, because you get that bokeh, which is perfect for portraits because you're trying to isolate your subject from the background. Last time I came out here, there was a lot of horny toads, which are like almost extinct nowadays. It's on the endangered list. So yeah, I'm gonna take a. What I like about it, it has a 40 megapixel sensor, which picks up more detail in your pictures. And it has video. I haven't messed with that much with the video features, but I am gonna mess with that. And so the dials on top of the camera, this is your shutter speed, and this right here, the dial right here, depends how you want to, the whole entire camera depends how you want to customize it. But this one is the ISO dial, and this also is the shutter speed as well. What I like about it, and you can customize it any way you want. And this is the exposure value, this right here. I tend to use it when I'm just shooting straight automatic, but today I'm not. So yeah, that's what I've been messing with, this camera. It's great for, it's not weather sealing. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's the weather sealing, but I haven't gone through that problem yet. It is 100 degrees outside, so if you were going to be recording on this camera, it is going to overheat and turn off, and so you would have to cool it off, or don't shoot until like an hour later, and then do the repeat again. I'm taking this camera to San Antonio, and it's going to be humid there, so I do have a backup camera, which is weather sealed, which is the X-T50, and I'm just going to use, but I'm going to be using this as my main camera when I'm there. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this camera can do in the humidity. But yeah. There's lots of grasshoppers here. Dude, there's so many grasshoppers here. It's crazy. They're just flying everywhere. If you could just hear them. This camera, the Fujifilm X-T50, when you're carrying it by one hand, this is basically how I'm carrying it. My pinky rests right underneath the body, so it's resting on my pinky, but sometimes I shoot like that as well. but I carry it underneath my pinky. And that's how I'm holding it. This camera has little grip, but it is comfortable in the hand for how light it is. I don't know the exact weight, but it is extremely light. Hope I don't step on a snake. I should have wore longer socks. I like the sound this camera makes. It's more like a woo-choo. Okay. This is the current temperature. 100, almost about to be 98 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be hotter. Crazy, dude. Up in this sign right up here, there's some gunshot. Like someone's been shooting the sign, obviously, as target practice. So I'm messing with my exposure value. So many grasshoppers here. My camera's telling me that the temperature is getting to it. Like it's getting hot. And I had this thing for about almost 20 minutes. 17 minutes and 37 seconds. And I'm sort of worried about how it's going to act, how it's going to be in San Antonio, like the weather. Trying to fix my composition, right? Sometimes you think you can take a better picture than your first, but you have to let it go sometimes. Check out this type of fruit. Looks like a fruit. It's a cool looking flower. I bet it springs up in the morning, like it opens up and then it closes during the day to preserve the water it has. Bumblebee. Check out this. It's a cool looking insect. I like how the light's hitting this bush and there's nothing but dark green around it. Sometimes there's turtles. I think they're called boxing turtles. I forgot the name of the turtle, but they just chill on this rock right there. But I don't see them today. I'm trying to capture a turtle, but I don't think I can capture it on a 35mm lens. I'm trying to catch this monarch butterfly. But it doesn't seem to rest. It's crazy how they migrate. They first migrate, or they hatch in Mexico, around Mexico City in the forest, and then they migrate to Canada and they start the whole cycle again. I want to take a picture of it. Again, that 35mm can't reach. Oh, check out this one. That was fun. How was that POV experience? This right here is called Hell's Gate Bridge. It's known to be haunted at night, and kids like to come here and do mischievous things. It is a old railway passage for trains. They don't use it anymore, but kids like to hang out. Oh, there's a cat right there. I bet it runs away if I go take a picture of it. Can I take a picture of you? Cat's like, sure, just don't cross that bank or I'll start to run away. Cool. Cool cat. Peace out, bro. So yeah, guys, that concludes my video. Thank you for watching. My next video will be in San Antonio. Look out for that one. And yeah, I do have a Patreon. It used to be $5, but now I put it at $75. So yeah, and you guys might think that's crazy, but yeah. Other announcements. Let's see. Yeah, please like and share this video. And I hope you liked this video and my thoughts about the X-T50. It was more like just a walk that makes me think about what camera I have right now, and I'm having difficulties with the temperature coming up, and I'm gonna face that issue in other temperatures, other areas like San Antonio, and see how it holds up. And we'll take it from there. Peace, much love, like and subscribe, and please excuse me for my breathing that you hear. So yeah, and all right, bye.